You got on the field, I mean, you wish you got more.
I mean, I'm a competitor, so everyone wishes they have more playing time, of course, but it is what it is. Coach Smart, he's my coach. I trust him. I think he knows what's best.
What was the biggest jump from Harrison to here?
Biggest jump from Harrison to here?
Yeah, from high school to college that you noticed.
I mean, it's fun playing with better players, of course, more competition, and I embrace competition, so I think that was the biggest part that I embraced.
I think a lot of people like to see quarterback competition, but what's it like between you and Jake?
Yeah, so a lot of people, they try to, I don't know why they try to do it, but they try to kind of like make us enemies or make us like that we don't like each other, but we're actually friends. Jake's a great guy, smart. He's one of the smartest quarterbacks I've been around, for sure.
What does he do that you can learn from, that you've been able to?
I mean, just everything in the film room, everything. I ask him questions about the defenses, the plays, so I just continue to get better from him and learn from him.
Has it been fun to have that dynamic, to kind of have an experienced quarterback? Like you said, you needed to learn the other side of this whole thing. It's been fun kind of have a guy to bounce ideas off of and learn from.
Definitely fun, and I'm glad I got to experience this year learning from a smart quarterback like that.
Just, I'm sorry, someone already asked you this. Can you walk us through the fake punt there?
Yeah, so Coach Smart, he wanted to win the game. He told us he didn't come here to do anything else but win, so he called it. And I just tried to go out there and execute the play to the best of my ability.
Was it there, or did it just get jammed up?
It was there at first, but I think Dylan, it was either Dylan or Mac, he went out on DeAndre, and then DeAndre got covered, so there was nowhere to go with the ball.
What do you learn from this? This is a painful loss now 3 times in 8 years or 5 years for Georgia with Alabama. What do you learn from this?
I mean, what I'm taking away from this is, I mean, we're not there yet, so there's always room to improve, and I'm not going to do anything else but keep getting better, keep working.
Thanks, man.
I felt like the team, we gave it our all, and can't do anything about it. Just got to move on.
I'm sure you've asked a bunch of questions to kind of sum up the year for you so far. Tell me about your impression. What have you learned? What has Jake kind of shown you about playing this position?
Yeah, so I've definitely learned a lot from the coaches and Jake. Jake's been a big help, and it's not like kind of like when I got here, he wasn't really trying to, I guess act kind of, I don't know the word to explain it, but like non-friendly. Like he always took me in, taught me the offense, and I'm just glad to on the team.
How will this motivate you?
I'm motivated because I'm a competitor. I want to be out on the field, and I know there's places in my game where I need to get better at. So I'm just gonna keep getting better and keep improving.
What's your plan for next season? What are you looking for? Areas you need to get better? Keep competing. That's the way of this team.
Yeah, I mean, I say overall, I mean, just as a quarterback, getting more familiar with the defenses, more familiar with the playbook, just getting more accurate, faster, stronger, all of that stuff.
You could have started for a lot of years probably in college football, but you're here. A lot of people think it's going to make you better. What do you think you need to learn to progress to be able to play this level?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like coming here and kind of, I mean, I probably could have went some other places, but I feel like coming here has definitely made me a better quarterback, and I feel like coming here, like, I didn't want it to be handed to me like some other schools would have had, so I came here, and I'm going to just keep working.
Yeah. Justin, a lot of people want to know the better Jake plays. It means, harder for you to get on the field. How do you feel about being a Bulldog? Is this where you're at? Is this where your heart's at right now?
I came here to win. I mean, Jake, he had an incredible game today. I mean, it's almost like me. Like he needs to stay out on the field more. I mean, he had a great game. I mean, I think this is definitely one of his best games of the season. So I mean, my man was hot today. So.
Everybody's thinking about the punt call. What's your thoughts on that? I mean, there's a wave of guys there.
Yeah, there was a wave of guys there, but I mean, as I said earlier, coach, he came here to win. He told us that we didn't come here to lose or draw. We came here to win the game. So that was kind of the thinking behind the call.
Justin, a lot of guys ask you about Georgia. They say, like, what's it like here? What are you going to tell recruits about the future of this program here?
I know this kind of sounds like cliche, but it's really the people that make Georgia who it is. I mean, I just think to myself like weekly, like I just thank God for him putting me. Thank God for putting me in the position I am with the people I am, because He's definitely surrounded me with people that are gonna help me improve in life and football, in all aspects.
What are your thoughts on the future of this program?
Future of the program, I mean, there's nowhere but up from here. I mean, I already know the guys on the team. I know what they're feeling like right now, and I know their work ethic. So they're not going to stop working. We're not going to stop. We're just going to continue to get better.
What's your description of your season?
My description of the season, I felt like I gave it all I could, and I definitely invested time, but I could definitely do more, and just can't wait to show it.
What were some of the challenges adjusting to a backup role?
Yeah, so I mean, I did get frustrated earlier in the year, but as the season went on, I kind of accepted the role and just kind of, just wanted it for the team. No matter if Jake was in or I was in, all I wanted was to win the game. Like if I didn't play the whole game, if it was win the game, I'd have been happier if I would have played the whole game. So I mean,
How did you get better as a quarterback this year?
Learning from Jake, learning from the coaches, just learning from everybody around here, and just playing with better players and just practicing against one of the best defenses in the country.
Justin, when you lined up on the 4th and 11, did you see a look that you thought you could run this thing and get the first?
So I mean, before the fake, I mean, this previous week, we went over the look countless number of times, and the look was there, but it's just when the ball was high, he went right to the guy, so you can't do anything about it.
What was the atmosphere in here like in halftime?
Halftime, I mean, nobody was really satisfied. The whole team was like, we need to finish, because, I mean, of course, everyone knows what happened last year, so we just came all together and told ourselves that we needed to finish the game, and I mean, outcome, it's not what we wanted, but we fought hard.
At what point did you begin to sense the game slipping away in the second half?
I felt like we were in control the whole time. I think we controlled our destiny. I feel like everybody on the team thinks that we lost the game. They didn't beat us. I think that they know that we could have won the game, but we just didn't have that second half, and just got to improve.
Justin, Alabama last year, Tua comes in as a backup, leads him to a win. Today, Jalen Hurts backup leads him to a win. Does that give you encouragement as a backup that your time still? I mean, you had a time there obviously on the 4th down, but that there's bigger moments for you in terms of in this program and all that?
Yeah, I know God has bigger plans for me, so I'm just gonna continue to keep getting better, keep trusting His plan for me.
What's your grocery list to get better for next year? How does Justin Fields help Georgia next year?
Just continue to get more familiar with the playbook, keep watching film, just improve body-wise, speed, everything, accuracy. I mean, just overall as a quarterback.
Were you on any level surprised with what them calls? That's obviously a big moment.
It's a big moment, but I knew what Coach came here to do. I knew he came here to win the game, so I was 100% behind him.
Was there some discussion at some point coming in to say, hey guys, if there's a position we can win this game, I'm not going to whether it's go for two or...
Yeah, so I mean, we were actually on that fake punt alert for the whole game. I mean, that area of the field where we were. So I mean, I think we were gonna run it early in the game, but coach just didn't call it. So I mean, it is what it is.
Can you believe it? I mean, just where you guys were at one moment.
I mean, it's definitely shocking, but it's nothing but motivation for this team, and we know we have places and areas to get better at, and we're just gonna keep working.
Are you looking forward to coming back next year and sticking to Georgia and continue to compete?
Yes, sir. I love this team. So.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Justin, you mentioned being frustrated kind of earlier in the season and then that kind of dissipating. What was frustrating? Was it just the adjustment of having to go from starting every game being the man to backing
you've
up?
been playing, you've been starting every game your whole life, and it's just a whole different, I guess, feeling when you know that you could be out there helping your team out, but you just have to sit back and wait. So that's kind of the part I was frustrated with. But
how did you overcome that?
I feel like earlier in the year I was thinking about more of me, but I mean, as the year went on, it's team. It's a team thing. Coach preaches that he doesn't care who plays. He doesn't care about anything. He cares about the team. So.
We finally had the chance to talk to you after a long season.
I know it's personal. I just wanted to.
11-2. Today, what did you see from Alabama? Obviously, you guys had him in the bag, but you just couldn't finish there. I'm sure you saw the way it ended last year. So just overall, how do you feel about it?
I feel like the team gave it our all. We definitely left it all out there, and can't ask for a better team, better fight. I mean, it just didn't work out for me.
From was so efficient today. The offense, and you guys did a great job. I think 454 yards of total offense. Where, for you, do you look at when you watch from? What are you looking at when you just are trying to kind of study what he does? And learn from him?
10 minutes. I've definitely been learning from him since I've been here. So, I mean, just seeing him go out there and dominate, it was fun to watch. I mean, I don't think I've seen that good of a performance from him in a long time. So it was just fun out there watching him.
Can you tell me how you think your first season, of course, there's still postseason to go through, but your first season in Georgia went?
I think overall it was a successful season. I definitely got better as a quarterback. I got smarter, and I learned from the coaches and Jake. So it was successful.
After the UMass game, I remember asking your teammates about how you played, and I said if there were any questions about whether you could throw or not, they were answered during that game. Do you look forward to being able to compete in fall camp? I know this is really far away, but to be able to compete and get more playing time, obviously, in your sophomore season?
I definitely embrace competition, so I can't wait. I'm just going to continue to get better.
I know you've answered this question a lot already tonight, but on that fourth down play near the end of the game, what did you see? What did you guys think was going to happen there? Take us through from your perspective. It was a little bit of an unusual play for Georgia.
Yeah, so this early in the week, me, Coach Smart, Coach Fountain, we watched film, and that was the look we wanted. So we called it, and then when the ball was snapped, he jumped right to the guy that I was supposed to go to. So after that, there was nowhere else to get the ball.
I had a chance to talk to David Pollock on the sidelines. David's obviously a former great Georgia player and an ESPN analyst. He said that he thought if you guys didn't go for it on the fourth down there was a chance that Alabama wouldn't have given you guys the ball back. Was there any consideration from you guys on that needed to keep the football because Alabama might go on a long clock-sustaining drive?
Wait, sorry, repeat it.
David Pollock said that he thought that one of the reasons why you guys may have gone for it on fourth down was maybe a concern that if you gave the ball to Alabama at that point in time, you wouldn't get the football back.
I mean, Coach Smart, he called it. He told us we came here to win, so we didn't come here to tie. We didn't come here to go in overtime. We came here to win the game. So that was his call, and I'm 100% behind it.
This is another one of those games where you were used sporadically, you not getting a full drive coming in for play. A lot of people have made assumptions how you might feel about that. How did you feel about the way that you were used this season?
I was just happy I was able to help my team any way I can help, no matter if I'm on the field, off the field. Just glad to help.
Once again, there's assumptions about what your relationship with Jake Fromm might be like, or what your perspective is on, watching live from the bench. I know you were anticipating getting these questions. What is it really like?
I mean, most people try to kind of separate us and try to make us against each other, but we're actually friends, and he teaches me the offense. So I ask him questions constantly. What would he do in this certain situation? So I just kind of like pick his brain because I know he's a very smart quarterback. He's definitely probably the smartest quarterback I've been around. So I mean, I just like learning from him and kind of just picking his brain.
Last thing for you, can you guarantee you'll be back at Georgia next season?
The season's not over with, so I mean, we still have one more game left. So I'm really going to come back on Monday, just practice, just focus on the next game.
Justin, thanks for your time. Did you see him open?
Nah, he wasn't open, so because I was about to throw it to him, but right when the ball was snapped, I think it was Dylan Moses that might have went over to cover DeAndre, so he wasn't there. There was nowhere to get the ball.
What do you think of Jake's performance today? He was looking great in the first half. Really took out.
Jake definitely played great today. And, it was fun watching him on the sideline kind of do his thing. Definitely happy for him.